Hi everyone, I'm Shep.
And I'm Brittany.
And this is the Super Amazing Show. So each week we bring you a tip or an idea to help you create a super amazing customer experience. What are we going to talk about this week?
Well, in a previous video, we talked about the fact that the customer isn't always right.
Yeah, they are not always right, but they are always the customer.
They are always the customer,
Yep.
and they have a right to be heard.
Yes.
However, in another previous video, we talked about the need to adjust. If you're
Yes.
finding a problem happens again and again and again, asking yourself, what do you need to change internally? Something that comes up a lot is that a customer isn't necessarily wrong, but they're wrong for your business. What should we do when we have a case of maybe not the right customer or not the right customer at the right time?
Are you asking me?
I'm asking you.
Fire
You're the
them!
expert.
Fire the customer!
Fire the customer. But I need the revenue. What do I do? I'm scared. What do I do? Do I fire them?
Well,
should I fire them?
Here's the
You
thing.
should fire them.
Yes, and you always want to leave the door open for an opportunity for them to come back. So once again, do it with dignity, respect, but it's just recognizing that not all customers are the right customers for you. And you have a whole piece on this. I mean, this is why we're doing this episode. You came up with this idea, and I just love it. So the adjustment is, yes, we may need the revenue, but come on, if they're really not for you, do you really want somebody that isn't going to be happy, do it to do business? Because guess what they're going to do? They're going to talk about you.
Yeah, and they may cost you great employees, and you never want to be in the position to lose a great employee because of the wrong customer.
Yeah. So there's a wrong customer that's not a good fit, and then there's the customer that might be abusive to your employees. They're definitely not a good fit.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, that's going to hurt morale. It's going to hurt. And as a leader, when you send a message to all of your employees that our people don't get treated this way, and you fire that customer, but once again, leave the door open. They can come back when they're ready, and they're ready to say they're sorry, and they're ready to act differently toward the people. Then we might want them back in, give them another chance. But to your point, sometimes it's important to let that customer go.
It absolutely is.
All right, so that's this week's tip. Think about who your customers are. Hopefully you don't have many of these, but if they are the wrong fit, see ya.
Get out that red Sharpie, draw those X's, fire some customers.
And speaking of see ya, we will see you next week.